we just need about 2 minutes to do the calculation of the scores, and then we'll conduct the presentations. While we're doing that, while we're doing the calculation, I'd like to ask Miss Roxanne Friday to come forward. Roxanne is the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools English specialist, and she's a great co-leader with me for this academic exercise every year. Frankly, I could not accomplish this with JROTC folks without the expertise that I get from Roxanne each and every year. She's been a co-leader with me now for 8 years, and I certainly appreciate her support. Roxanne.
Thank you, Colonel Clark. I know the cadets were just saying, you know, they couldn't believe they were crying in front of all these people. I cry every year in front of my cadets because you guys do such an amazing job. And you touch us in ways that we don't often get to see. The judges and I were sitting up here talking about how inspiring you are. So I just want to thank you all for all the hard work that you did. First of all, I'd like to thank the Carolinas Freedom Foundation for supporting the JROTC program, and especially the book study. We have a few members. If you would like to stand in the back and be recognized, please. I'd especially like to thank Colonel Quincy Collins, who's not with us today. He was our guest speaker this year and did a phenomenal job with our cadets, and we really appreciated him being here as well. Secondly, I would like to thank all of the CMS staff, the principals who are here supporting their schools, the staff from central office who are here, all of the JROTC instructors who work with these cadets every day, and all of our judges. We have 4 area competitions each year to prepare for the final competition. So if you have been a judge in one of our area competitions or anywhere else, please stand and be recognized at this time.
You're busy.
I'm busy.
Yes, I know. Thank you for your commitment and dedication to this program as well. I would also like to thank Colonel Clark, who has done a lot of work with the program, and he and I are constantly in conversation about what's going to be the next book. We are already looking, so cadets, keep an eye out. We'll let you know as soon as we find one. It's always a challenge each year to top the book from last year, so we're looking, and if you have a suggestion, let us know. Last of all, I would like to just say a few words about the book study. We think that this is a great example of how our students can take the skills and rigor of the JROTC and our North Carolina state standards and explore their 21st century learning skills. They present their work in such unique and innovative ways, and they are having an impact already on the community. The cadets who participated in this year's book study were challenged to think about the many ways that they could be citizen advocates and active participants in supporting the ideals of this country. And their hard work, dedication to see the project through, and their compelling presentations, I'm sure made us all very proud. I can tell you that I am pretty confident in our future, knowing that these young people will have an influence in the world that is coming. The last thing that I would say is we invite you all back next year. I know that the book study teams look forward to this. We do too. It is such a privilege and a pleasure to work with all of you. Thank you very, very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Roxanne, for those comments. Colonel Laughlin has the final scores, and he's tallying them right now. And while he's finishing up the final tally, what I'd ask each team to do, teams look at me. From my right, your left, this direction. I'd like the teams to group up here in the front. I need Phillip O, Garinger, Rocky River, and Hopewell. Please move to those locations. Thanks. Okay, we'd like to go ahead and do the presentations. We have trophies for each team. I've asked the judges to give out awards, this morning. Once again, we appreciate their support and dedication to this project. Thanks. We're going to start off with fourth place. The fourth place winner for the 2018-2019 JROTC Department of Learning and Teaching Book Study is Hopewell. So the team receives a trophy, and also the individual cadets are getting a CMS JROTC coin. That's a coin that we only give to really cadets that excel above and beyond the standard, and I think you can see this morning that we had some great presentations, so each cadet will receive a JROTC cadet coin. In third place, Phillip O. In second place, Rocky River. In the first place, winner of the competitions this year, Garinger High School. Okay, Roxanne did a great job of thanking so many folks that support our program. I'm not going to do those again. Thank those folks for due to we're running over a little bit in time. But I do want to say very quickly and summarize the success of this year's book study. I think you can see that it's best measured by the impact on our cadets. Over 120 cadets from 19 different schools participated. And I personally believe that our cadets are leaving this academic exercise, and this is our capstone academic exercise, with a greater sense of how to overcome the challenges and also to show the necessary leadership to help solve complex issues and problems in the future. Additionally, they are better prepared to take on the tough decisions as they mature into better citizens. Again, thanks to all the cadets who did so well in presenting their projects. Roxanne, thanks so many of you. Again, This is a collaboration amongst CMS departments, and we get great support, Roxanne and I do, from so many folks. One final thanks to the Carolinas Freedom Foundation. They support this and so many other projects that we do in CMS, JROTC, and they support us well financially with a lot of extracurricular activities for our cadets.